We've been killed like animals, she sings. Please pray for us. An event calling for an end to violence against albinos, who are constantly reminded of the danger to their lives. This city was once known as the capital of witchcraft, with killings happening almost every month. The most recent, an albino woman hacked to death in May. NGO figures put the number of people with albinism in Tanzania at over 33,000. More than 70 have been killed in the last 3 years, but only 10 people have been convicted and jailed for murder. Lack of evidence is an impediment to the prosecution, the police say. These kinds of campaigns take place mostly in urban areas, but the message doesn't always reach the remote parts of Tanzania where they're most needed, where discrimination against people with albinism is much more common. The remote island of Ukerewe is home to about 70 albinos. Its first albino inhabitants were abandoned by their families. Recently, many have fled the urban centers for refuge on this island, but still they are not safe. This is the Namigambo family. The little boy, who is 4, survived an attempted kidnap when he was just 3 months old. The mother managed to escape to safety by jumping out of the window. The family says more should be done by the government.
I plead with the government to keep on helping us as it did in the past, when they offered seminars telling the community that these are normal children, just like any other. They only lack some elements in their pigmentation. Those seminars helped a few understand the challenges of living with albinism.
There are efforts from non-governmental organizations to create awareness here, but they are still faced with huge challenges.
We do not have the capability or means to reach communities at the village level. You find that we mainly rely on radio and TV to do that, or stakeholders and volunteers. But we who rely on the government are not able to reach the grassroots because of costs.
People with albinism can only hope that the government's latest efforts are a move to the right direction and that one day they'll be able to live their lives in safety. Salim Kikeke, BBC News, Mwanza.